important. Bees are insects, of course, and they produce lovely honey, but the main thing they do is pollinate flowers. So most of the delicious food crops we eat are pollinated by bees, and we need bees to pollinate flowering plants and maintain the whole of biodiversity. So when you train a beekeeper, you give people incentive to maintain biodiversity and look after good habitat for bees. Well, bees development started nearly 30 years ago. I began it with a few other people, and we really understood that beekeeping is this fantastic rural livelihood that even the poorest people can do, and they produce beautiful honey and beeswax, which are really valuable products, but they can do it with almost no input cost. Well, we have grown, but we're still a very small charity. We're just a half a dozen professional staff. We're based in Monmouth, which is a small town in South Wales in the UK, but we're working in many countries around the world now where we have teams of people doing the work. It's kind of wonderful now because people really have understood that bees are really important for the ecosystem, and I love it that lots of young people are now interested to become involved with bees and beekeeping. What we'd really like to see is greater recognition of the really high quality honey and beeswax that even the poorest people can make, because even the irony is that very poor people often live in places with excellent natural resources where there's very little industry, and honey and beeswax are fantastically clean and high quality, and this is wonderful produce, and providing good markets for these beekeepers is part of our goal. We really welcome any donation that you can give, so please do use the link that's just below.